Hey everyone, welcome back to Carpe Diem with Ridhima. In the previous video, you must have seen how we spent our day one in Krabi. That was super fun. And today was officially our chill and prep day because the next day we were heading for the beautiful, super gorgeous Hong Island tour. We decided to take it easy. Pool ke paas breakfast kiya, thoda relax, and then got everything ready for our next adventure. We had to book our tour through my lovely Thai friend Sirivikon, who owns Kasuri Travels and Tours. Link in the description. She's been my go-to since 2019. We even did scuba diving through her back then, and trust me, it was mind-blowing. After breakfast, we started walking towards Sirivikon's shop. It's just about 10-15 minutes walk from our hotel. But obviously, हम इतने सीधे थोड़ी है ना. एक क्यूट सी आइसक्रीम शॉप दिखी ऑन द वे विथ पेस्टल वॉल्स, कलरफुल टब्स और बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगी. सो ट्राई करना तो बनता है. नो कैलोरी काउंट्स प्लीज. Ao Nang town has that perfect mix of beach and buzz, calm but alive. Even in the hot weather, as you stroll by Ao Nang beach, there's this laid back, happy vibe. There are little shaded spots where you can just sit, sip your coconut water, just chill and watch life go by. Of course, we had our mini photo shoot also because come on, new beach dresses deserve the spotlight, right? Then we shopped for a few beach essentials. We had to buy some flip-flops and beach bags. They are waterproof and trust me, they are very useful to keep your belongings. And before heading to Sirivikon's shop, we grabbed some lunch. Then again back to the hotel, then in the evening again Thai massage, then beach pe thoda time pass and then quick dinner. So that was our day 2. Day 3, next morning sharp 7:45 am, our pickup van arrived. We had booked a private long-tail boat, just the 3 of us, luxury in simplicity. Our lunch wasn't part of the package, so we packed Thai tea, then sandwiches and some munchies for the ride. They do give you water and fruits on board though. Now pro tip, wear comfortable clothes and easy footwear because getting on and off the boat is an adventure in itself. And as far as possible, try and wear quick dry wale clothes, and of course you have to carry extra change of clothes in case you need. Just as we started our boat ride, boom, it began raining. While Rashnika and Mridula, they chose to sit under the shade because हवा और बारिश की वजह से उन्हें ठंड लग रही थी, but I chose to sit here in the open area. Thoroughly enjoyed, and that 1 hour boat ride through the Andaman Sea with rain, wind and laughter was magic. And then we reached this paradise called Hong Island. This is so clean and so nice. Hong Island is part of a national park and literally means room island because it's surrounded by huge limestone cliffs that look like walls of a natural room. White sandy beaches, turquoise water, so clear. You can see fishes around your feet. It's really heaven on earth. See how gorgeous it is. By far, this is the best island ever I have been to in Thailand. You can even walk up to Hong's viewpoint 360 degree where you get a stunning panoramic view. If you can, try reach early, say about 10 o'clock, so the peace, the sound of waves, and that feeling of this beach is all mine, unbeatable. I can't even remember when I last had this much fun in the sea. The water, the laughter, the waves, buzz, pure joy. Next, we headed to the Hong Lagoon, tucked inside the island like a hidden emerald pool surrounded by cliffs. The boat enters through a narrow opening, and suddenly you are in this magical, calm green lagoon. It's one of those drop your phones and just stare kind of places. No sound except birds and the gentle splash of water. Our next stop was Lading Island. Small, secluded, and unbelievably beautiful. It's one of the 12 islands around Hong, known for unspoiled natural beauty. You can sit in the shallow water and watch colorful fishes swim around you. It feels so unreal, yeah. It's perfect for swimming, floating, or just lying back and doing absolutely nothing. After that we were taken to this place and जिनको snorkeling करना है वो कर सकते हैं. Rashnika did it. Mridula also tried, but somehow I didn't try because मुझे underwater phobia है. After a long, dreamy day of island hopping, we headed back to our hotel around 3 pm. A little rest, a cup of Thai coffee, and then back to Aonang beach for sunset. That dreamy sky, the soft waves, the feeling of gratitude, perfect ending to the perfect day. So that was our Hong Island adventure, peaceful, scenic, and pure magic. If you're planning your Krabi trip, don't miss this one. And if you want a smooth, friendly local booking, connect with Kasuri Travel and Tour. Details are below. So see you in the next episode. Till then, Carpe Diem. Love you all. Take care.